Hey guys, Gil Butler with Primal Chef coming with another biOptimizer's Primal Paleo cookbook recipe. Today we're gonna be making fish tacos. You may have had them in Southern California, they're known in San Diego, but I think mine might actually be better. So here's what you'll need. We're gonna do wild cod. It's gonna be tossed in a seasoned tapioca starch. Try to get it crispy in a pan, and then we're gonna build it up with tartar sauce, shredded cabbage, shredded lettuce, lime, mango, guacamole, and instead of regular corn tortillas like you'd find on the street, we're gonna be using jicama tortillas to keep the carbs down and the nutrition high. So, let's go. We have our fish here already diced up. We're gonna add about a 1/4 cup of tapioca flour, maybe a little more if you bought more than a pound of fish. Then with there, we're gonna add some cumin, about a tablespoon's worth, and then also about a teaspoon of salt. Once that is there, we're going to mix it up, get it nice and coated. This flour mixture is gonna help protect the fish from drying out. It's gonna let you get a crispier exterior while still having a juicy interior. All right, we're gonna heat up some avocado oil. You want a good amount here. It's probably gonna be close to 2 to 4 tablespoons. You want it to be completely covering the bottom of the pan. A little extra is okay. The restaurants, they might be deep frying this fish. We're not gonna go that far. But having more oil is better than not having enough in this case. So we're gonna let that come up to temperature. Now we're gonna come in with our fish. You want medium-high heat. Can you hear the sizzle? If you don't hear it, take it out. Wait for the oil to get hotter. But otherwise, if you're good to go, the whole thing can go in. Cooking fish in a pan can be tricky. If you have a ceramic nonstick pan, that works. If you have a cast iron pan that's well seasoned, that can work. And then also a stainless steel like this one can work as well, as long as you have the right tools, such as a metal fish spatula and metal tongs as well. That'll help you sneak underneath so you can flip it without it sticking and falling apart. So these are cooking now. They really don't need very much time, like maybe a minute at most. It browns very quickly, and since the fish is cut up small, it doesn't take much for them to cook through. Okay, so after about a minute, you're gonna have to get under there, and we're gonna flip them over. You can see they do stick, but you can get them unstuck. They're coming apart without completely disintegrating. All right. Move them around. Try to get that browning on the other side. And again, this cooks fast, so feel free to move it around frequently to try to get as much brown as you can on there before it's done. Because once it's done, you don't want to keep browning it, or then it's going to get really dry. All right, just a couple minutes, and it's done. I'm going to turn the heat off, and we can begin to assemble the tacos. So we got the jicama tortillas. Again, you can find these usually in the produce section of any sort of health-focused grocery store. No prep is needed. They come ready like this. Very low carb, really good. I like to do 3 tortillas, homemade tartar sauce on the bottom. You can find that in another one of our recipe videos and in the cookbook. Even amounts on each. Then a scoop of guacamole on each one. Also another recipe in the book. All right, then we're also gonna do some mango. Shredded cabbage. Okay, now we're gonna come in with our fish. And then a couple final steps. We got some shredded lettuce on top. See, there's a lot of vegetables, a lot of fresh ingredients in this. Really refreshing on a hot day, or if you don't want to have a really heavy dinner or lunch, you can do this instead of kind of the types of tacos you'd find out on the street. And then, of course, some lime with that. All right, and there you have it. Fish tacos served. You can find the recipe in the book and let us know what you think.